This is 3 bars down in the 20s. I'm in a new location, and this place is really clean, and it's brushy, like thorns and everything. I'm working with a 6-inch because this place is real trashy. A lot of iron. I dug up a lot of blades already. Ooh, look at that. Real old pottery. I'm going to be saving stuff like this because my wife wants a lot of different pieces of pottery to make a mosaic. Somewhere right there. I've been digging up a lot of nails too. Here we go. Hopefully that's not it. Hopefully that's not it. But I've been picking up. There's something else too. Another nail, another fastener. Let me rescan, but that was probably it. Horrible. It sounded so good too. But sometimes when iron's like that, just in case. A piece of glass. Oh, look at that. It's a nice piece of crystal right there. And another piece here. Yep, same thing. Definitely in the right spot. This house was knocked down a long time ago, and it stood in a field for a while. Yeah, I think I'm just chasing iron. A lot of nails and stuff. Whole thing's hot. Yeah, look at a piece of steel there. But I was hoping there's going to be a sash or something. Yeah, I'll keep poking. You can see parts of the foundation go underneath this bush here. I wish I could just pick this up, but it weighs hundreds of pounds and it's still rooted, and it's got a couple trees laying on top of it, or a few trees actually. It was just a windstorm here a couple weeks ago, and this place looks a lot different than probably anyone's have seen it in a while. But this is the back corner, and I believe this is a shed or parts of a barn. I dig this hole. It's kind of deep. Find a piece of strap. And there's a little bit of ash down in the hole, and then I find this weird looking thing. I'm pretty sure I didn't bend this. It's got like a little hook there, and then this piece looks like something off of a porch railing, but maybe some kind of weird small hoe or a plow attachment. It almost looks like, oh man, I can't believe I dropped in a deep hole. I can't. I'm hunched under some bushes. Yeah, so I don't know what that is, and it's definitely old because the iron isn't all popped and nasty looking. It's different. Look here. Yeah, so it's not all popped and nasty, so it's definitely old steel. I don't know what that thing could be. Clean up and show you in a second. Another reason why I turn the camera on, just not for this weird thing. I found the well. Look at that bad boy. That sucker still got water in there. Wide open. Old well. Almost right next to the trail too. People probably walk past this and ride their horses next to it and don't even know it's there. Let me keep scanning. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that, $1. $1 on the sledding hill. I'm giving clues away here because I'm getting kind of close to being done to this park. But look at that. Ah, gotta love that. Too bad it wasn't 100, but I'll take $1. Sweet. I already found 10 cents. I'm just doing a light scan. What I do is I bring the sensitivity up on the 11-inch here. Put it at like around, you know, it goes to 25, so I put it at 19, 18, somewhere around there. And I'm not looking for old stuff because there's nothing old here. Could be, but I believe a lot of this was fill. So I did one pass on the way down and one pass up. Now I'm doing one pass down a little bit, coming back up, see what else I could find. But that'd be nice to find some more money. Oh, that last place sucked. That last place really stunk, so moved to a new location. This house was torn down, I think, maybe 50s or something like that. I see it on the aerial pictures. So these trees here, I think were planted after this place was dozed. I don't see the cellar hole anywhere. I believe I should be where the house is, but I've only just started. Pulled up a beer can, and then this thing here sounded like a manhole cover. It was deep. I don't know what it is. It's very heavy. It's almost like a big thing of lead. Huge. I'm not sure what this thing is. I think it's a big ball of lead, but it was cut in half. It looks like something goes down here. Maybe it was a gear shift, or I don't know. It's heavy and it's definitely old. It was deep in the pine tree area here. Let me keep going and see what else I can find. This new spot I thought was going to be something decent. I did find a few foundations in the back from Barnes. Some kind of big old metal thing right over there on top of a little foundation. The only thing besides plugs everywhere, that's mine right there where the shovel is, but that one there is like recent. There's still leaves and a little bit of these trees. Now the leaf on that plug. Very strange. Another one over there. They're everywhere. There's a little tiny burn pile there, but I think someone was having a campfire back in the day. Bullet went in the fire back. Someone left this cool pan, no holes in it or nothing. I got it strapped to me because it's too big to put in my bag. It's probably the reason why they didn't bring it, because they don't wear a harness like me and stuff that you can carry like this. So I'm bringing that home because I think that's pretty cool. I like vintage stuff like that. I haven't metal detected any of this. Anything on the side, but you can see a plug right there. Cellar hole is right over here. There it is. She's kind of covered up. She's a straight jungle. But I've got the 6-inch. I'm going to try to work a little bit more of this. But I don't have high hopes I'm going to find anything. I mean, it has. I couldn't find a coin, a toy, a harmonica reed, anything. So let me keep going. Dig this up. Some kind of raspy steel. Doesn't look to be a washer, but I don't know. Got a little bit of weight to it. Just kind of interesting. I'll clean it up later in some acid and maybe something will pop out on it. Could just be nothing. But I just want to show this. I did find another penny. It was a 73 next to the 71. So there was like a little change spill. And this was kind of like next to it. I found a well. I almost stepped in it. The hole, well, there's a stepping on the foundation. It's pretty good size. Someone carved a hole in this rock. That sucker is deep. I can see the bottom. I can see the water shining through. Say 50 feet. Hey, you want to hear what it sounds like? I better hold this thing. If I drop it in there, I'll be mad. Alright, here we go. Dang. Yep. I don't know if you can see the water splashing around down there. She's deep. I ended up getting a 24. And you see that right there? I plopped that out. Let's see what that is. Let's see what we got. I think it's a token. It's very light. Ooh. That's interesting. A 1901. What's it say? Wiley Steamer? White Steamer. There you go. White Steamer. I don't know if this is from 1901 though. Ah, it's a freaking Sunoco token. But it's a token. It's something. Something that was left behind. Well, finally I find a penny that's got some age to it. It's a wheat penny. See if we can get sun here. And this is the second penny in this hole. The other one was in 1966. So I would suspect this has got to be in the 50s. Let's see if I'm right. I don't know. I think I've seen 40. 1942. 1 year away from steel. Okay. So it looks like the 6-inch is working, but I'm not finding anything really old here. But I'm sure everybody and their mother probably searched this area. I do see plugs here and there. Yeah, but let me keep working at it. Maybe I can pull something out. Sorry for not doing any of this stuff live, but this place is real junky. And I see why whoever was here got really discouraged. I did find some more pennies. This seems to be all I'm finding. But this area here is the penny area. And I seem to be finding more relics. This obviously was a container of some sort. You can see the hinges here. And this is definitely period of when this house was built. This is definitely old. You can just see that beautiful little tiny latch right there. They don't make stuff like that. They didn't make stuff like that in the 50s. Sometimes in the 20s, but I'm thinking this is probably late 1800s with some type of little tiny metal box. But that's nice. There is a lot of iron and a lot of scrap metal on the ground. There's like maybe tin roofing all over the place, I'm thinking. I'm not sure what it is. It's almost like a pewter, aluminum, maybe copper, I don't know. But it's everywhere. Alright, I'm going to keep hitting this area. This is a 1516. This is 2 bars down. Must be out of the hole. Oh, I see it. I see it. I should probably take the glove off. I think it's a nickel. See a crusty one. This can be old. Almost looks like it might be silver. Could be a war nickel. It's got a lot of green on it. It's like white. It's a buffalo, very green buffalo. Very weird looking. Huh. Backside's roached out though. It's pitted to, I don't know, it's really pitted, but it's a buffalo. I doubt we're gonna get a year on that. But there we go. All right. Let's dig this up. It's a commercial license plate and it's blue from New York. I've never seen a blue license plate from New York. That's before my time. I think I started out with the yellow ones and then they came back to be yellow. There's a sticker on here. Yeah, definitely before my time. 1967. Look at that. That sucker's been sitting there since God knows when, and that sticker is still on there. Bet you they couldn't replicate that anymore. But that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to take this. I've never had a license plate in this kind of condition from 67. I mean, I've had older license plates from like the 20s, but that's awesome. Still not what. Next relic is this washer looking thing. It's definitely period. What I'm looking for. I'm looking for that that memorable piece. So I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking. Alright, I think I found a memorable piece. A piece I can actually put in the shadow box. Look at that. A pocket knife, and that was a big boy too. That would have been a wood handle one, not a bone. You can see it's kind of deteriorating. Here's the badge right there. That's sweet. Alright. I could probably leave this spot now and be happy. Nah, I think I'll stay. Let me keep swinging. Sorry for not doing these lives, but like I said, this place is junky. I pull this up, it's a revolver. It almost looks like it's real. I mean, it's heavy. Like, I've never felt a cap gun with this type of heavy metal to it. I mean, if this was a cap gun, it would have been one heavy cap gun. But that's definitely some type of revolver. It's a 6-shooter. It was some type of rim fire. Maybe they pushed the bullets in here. I don't know. Maybe it's just a cap gun, a really heavy duty cap gun. Very strange. This probably won't make it home. It was really, really raspy sounding. It was really raspy sounding. But there we go. Handles off of an old cap gun. Those are the bowls right there. Yep. Rest of it's all gone. Basically deteriorated. It's kind of wet in this section right here. It's a little bit easier to swing. There's not much relics here. There's a few plugs from someone else. Stuff's still coming out of the ground here. Not sure what that is. I don't think it's round. Could be. Maybe door hardware? Kind of looks square to me, but maybe the way it was smooshed. I tried to straighten it a little bit. Some kind of it's not decorative. Yeah, it's not decorative, so I don't know. I'm calling it for today. Remember to leave in the comments the best find of the day. And for you non-subscribers, please subscribe and click on all bell notifications so you never miss the latest and the greatest from the best of the best. And I'll catch you in the next. Peace.